Do not commit any unwholesome action as engage in perfect wholesome action, subdue one's mind. This is the teaching of the Buddha. The why Buddha advised that is because we desire happiness, we do not desire suffering. The hell beings, hungry ghosts, animal beings, they are devoid of the temporal happiness, and even the human beings, devas, even they have temporary pleasure, but they are devoid of ultimate happiness. They are devoid of ultimate happiness. Even though we experience temporary pleasure, but we are devoid of ultimate happiness, the liberation from oceans of samsara suffering, the suffering of pain and suffering of free from suffering of pain and the suffering of change, all the temporary samsara pleasures, that which are nature of suffering of change. And then the fundamental suffering, where the true other suffering rises from, is progressive compounding suffering. Chapa ducheje dunga. So this aggregates is under the control of karma and delusion, so that's why it's pervaded by suffering, and not only that, it's contaminated the seed of delusions. Because of that this is pervaded by suffering, by that, and this contains the body and mind, consciousness of mind that was continued from past life, which continued from past life, which continued from beginningless rebirth. So that it carries coming imprints, imprints of positive karma, imprints of negative karma as well as negative karma. So it compounds. So and then you experience the result of suffering in this life. So it compounds suffering of this life, and it compounds future life rebirth, future life suffering. And that. So, pervasive compounding suffering. Chapa duji gidunga in Tibetan language. So that's the main suffering that where the Buddhists should they should the main suffering, the Buddhists, should recognize the foundation of those two other sufferings, the fundamental suffering, where they realize that the nature of suffering and generally wish from generally wish to be free from that. That is the that is the total renunciation of suffering. That from once you generate that, then you enter in the path to liberation, to nirvana. You enter in the path to liberation. Then from there you achieve the 5 paths. There's 5 paths to achieve nirvana, the ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara. So that's how you achieve the ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara. Yeah. So with the bodhicitta realization, then intent mind path, on the basis of that renunciation of samsara, then like I said, general bodhicitta realization, then one intent mind path, great Vega path, the 5 paths to minor path to enlightenment, and 10 bhumis according to Paramedana Mahayana Sutra, Paramedana path. So the Mahayana tantric path, then the Mahayana Paramedana path, you achieve, you cease. It has a greater skill, so greater skill, direct perception of emptiness same, but the method is it has a greater skill of method, such as bodhicitta, and then put by that. You develop bodhicitta, possessed by the wisdom, we develop wisdom by possessed with bodhicitta, then Papa the Tempumi, so it takes 3 countless eons to collect the cause of Dharmakaya, to collect the cause of wisdom, to collect the merits of wisdom, then cause of Rupakaya, holy Buddha's holy body, the merits of that, the virtue, or that. So long as taught, I think it's taught in Tibet. But by practicing Tantra, even the raw Tantra, you're able to collect merit the wisdom, merit the virtue, cause Dharma Kaya Rupa Kaya within one life. Doesn't need to collect, doesn't take, doesn't need to take for a long time, 3 countless years. One can complete in one life. Able to achieve enlightenment in one life. So you achieve the, you do the long life meditation, and then able to live the life for 1,000 years like that, and then collect the merit, wisdom, merit, virtue, and achieve enlightenment in one life like that. So now practicing high tantra, Kriya tantra, Cha tantra, Anadra yoga tantra, Ma Anadra yoga tantra. So first class of tantra. The fourth one, highest yoga tantra. It has the greatest skill than the lower tantra. So able to actualize the clear light, Mahamudra clear light, the Tantra Mahamudra clear light, able to actualize that. And then, the greatest skill, high Tantra has the greatest skill. So, therefore, even without need to take 1,000 years to have long life, and then collect merit, wisdom, merit, virtue, and cause Dharma Kaya, Rupa Kaya, and achieving enlightenment without need to take even that much time. Then within some number of years, by practicing high tantra, then you are by actualizing the Tantra Mahamudra, the clear light, the Tantra wisdom, and the blissful voidness, and then that's the quickest way to seize, to overcome, or to seize the dualist view, dualist mind. Some more dualist mind, dualist view, and able to achieve unified state of Vajradhara shortest time, within some number of years, like Milarepa, so forth. So many yogis happened who achieved full enlightenment in a brief lifetime, like Triptin Chökyi Dorje, or the Jawa Insapa Lama Zopa tradition, or so many happened at some time. So, like that. Triptin Chökyi Dorje supposed to be, and those still, he's only mentioned in the Mahamudra teachings, still able to see I don't think it's Everest. It's another mountain, I think, in Tibet. Still can see with achieved enlightenment within a lifetime, within a short lifetime. Achieving enlightenment within a brief lifetime of degenerated time. So, so those are most fortunate being, able to achieve enlightenment within in the brief lifetime of in the brief lifetime of the degenerated time, with some number of years. So like that. Yeah. So as I mentioned, we desire happiness. So not just temporary, not just temporary happiness, some sort of pleasure, which is the only nature of suffering. The Deva human beings pleasure what they're looking for. Common devas, human beings and devas, commonly what their pleasure, what they're looking for is just another type of suffering. Suffering will change. That's what it is. Not really looking for ultimate happiness. Not really looking for happiness. No, not really looking for happiness. No, because not looking for ultimate happiness. The happiness what they're looking for is that suffering will change. So it's not a type of suffering. So that someone change. There are two reasons to understand. So, for example, why some self-pleasure is nature of suffering? One has to understand. Just able to say, nature of suffering. Enough. One has to understand the reason, logical reason. One has to understand one. So Lama Tsongkhapa mentioned the example in the Lamrim. For example, burned by sun, or whatever the conditions, feeling so hot, and then get into water, water pond or water lake or swimming pool or whatever, in the ocean, whatever. So by getting into the water, so what happens? The previous suffering hot, it stopped from great, and the next suffering feeling cold, it started from small. Another suffering, not the suffering hot, stopped from great, suffering cold, started from small. That's what it is. So there's no break from suffering. There's no break from suffering. There's no break. There's no holiday. There's no vacation. There's no break even for 1 second. Not only 1 day, 1 hour, minute, not even 1 second. From the kappa dujige donga, pervasive compounding suffering. Not even second break from that. Constantly suffering. On top of that, then suffering pain or suffering a change experience. Suffering pain, not necessarily all the time, but the time to time. Even the animals, they don't want to experience, they recognize death. As his owner said, when you see a dog, then you put a stick like this or something, they don't want to be hit, so they run away. So even the animals, they recognize. That's example. And then, so the suffering, the third suffering is always there, best basis. So I'm talking now, some sort of pleasure, but how that is the nature of suffering or change. So once you get in the water, it is the suffering hot, stopped from great, and the suffering cold started from small. So like that. So that, and then the suffering cold increases more and more. You more you stay in the water. So like that. So means another. So what we call pleasure, as another suffering stopped, another suffering began. So that's what we call pleasure. So another suffering changed, another suffering stopped, another suffering began. So that's the example. That is the example. Similar, when we are hungry, thirst, when we drink, when we are hungry, we eat, when we start to eat first spoon of food, then whatever, all the rest, same. Listening music and sexual pleasures and all the rest, whatever pleasure the people in the world are looking for, it's all same. Some sort of pleasure that people are looking for, it's all same. It's all like this. Another suffering stopped, another suffering began. So after the first spoon of food, hunger stopped from great, but discomfort in stomach started from small. Like that. So more and more you eat, and the discomfort increases. Beginning very hungry, the food you find food very very desirable. Very much appetite, very desirable, but then after some time, after keep on eating, then I later didn't want to eat it. Loses the interest. The attachment. The latter, keep on eating it. Latter, then lost interest. How to say? Tired? No, tired. What is it called? Bored. Lost interest, bored. So like that. So you don't have the same feeling. What you have at the beginning, you don't have at the end. After having eaten. So like that, bored. No interest, no interest, no attachment. So even the test, beginning you find very desirable taste. Afterwards, eating. Afterwards, even the taste salty or something even the test, kind of get bored, even the test, you don't enjoy. So, so anyway, so begin with another suffering stopped. Suffering, hunger stopped from great, and discomfort started from small, after having eaten the first spoon of food. But we don't notice. Smell down getting into water. So that's so everything like that. Whole entire sensual pleasure is like that. So only natural suffering. So another suffering stopped, another suffering began. So for that feeling, then you call as pleasure. You call your mind as you are introduced by somebody, or however your mind merely input pleasure and then appeared pleasure. But only appeared right after mere invitation, when the pleasure appeared, totally in the hallucination, real pleasure from its own side, not labeled by not only merely labeled by the mind, but not labeled by the mind at all. So that's completely contradictory to the reality, how it happened. The pleasure is labeled by your mind. If you didn't label, you don't see pleasure. So here is the appearing merely labeled by the mind, totally appearing pleasure existing from its own side. Real pleasure. So total hallucination. Hallucination, illusion. I dream. Then, after that, then attachment rises, clinging to that pleasure. Like that, desire, some of the attachment, cause of samsara, the attachment rises to that pleasure. Like that. Then that causes samsara, that causes lordom. Lordom suffering. So that's the example. Like that, all the suffering of the pleasure of samsara, like that. So it is a very, 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 very sad thing when you analyze like that. If you analyze, study, if you analyze, if you meditate, if you do scientifically checking, scientific meditation, analytical meditation, with wisdom checking, it's like that. Totally, completely cheating oneself, deceiving oneself. The reality like that. You see, what appears to you, what you believe, the whole thing completely deceive oneself. So like that. So very, very, so sad. This life, except the Dharma practitioners, meditators, who have realization or renunciation of samsara. Otherwise, all the human beings, and then totally 100% believing the hallucination or all this as real, as true, and cheat yourself. Your concept, you cheat yourself completely. There is no God, there is no other being cheating you. Your concept cheating you. So therefore, that's why learning Dharma, Buddha's teaching, so important. What do you practice not but to learn Dharma? The Buddha's teaching, so even this point. Then there are many other points that clears up. Even you are not practicing, but learning as much as possible, it clears up many wrong concepts, many wrong concepts you come to recognize. That brings you so much in suffering. You, yourself, and others, and the world. Yeah, we do the next meditation. Yeah. So the Buddha taught the essence like this. So since we desire happiness, we do not desire suffering, then what we should do, as what the Buddha do not commit any unwholesome action and engage in perfect wholesome action and subdue one's mind. This is teaching Buddha. So one of my Guruji, the Kyabje Lama mentioned containing Four Noble Truths, fundamental teaching Buddhism. Four Noble Truths: true suffering, true God suffering, true cessation of suffering, true path. So I think subduing one's mind, this is teaching Buddha, then true cessation of suffering. Contain that. Yeah, and the rest.
experience as such.
So no Monday Tamja Siba ite.
Through these merits, the sentient beings attain the rapid sea, subdue the four thoughts, and be delivered from substance ocean, perturbed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death. Page 198. Short and down.
Who led the Harshudas Sanskrit? Yeah, can you chant Harshudra Sanskrit? Huh? Okay. Whoever is.
So now it's Sutra, and now the will decide it in Sanskrit and offer to Rinpoche. So we are at page 76. Okay, the meaning is in English, you can look at this page 76.
But if you know, meditate. The main thing to meditate. Of course, even reciting the Buddha's teaching has incredible unbelievable purification, purifying obscuration collected from beginningless birth, and unbelievable merit collected, and makes preparation our mind to realize the emptiness. To realize the emptiness, to achieve liberation, to achieve ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara. So even just repeating, reciting the words, if you don't know what he is saying, it has great benefit. It makes to be reborn, human being next life, to meet Dharma. But if you meditate, if you're able to meditate, then that's the main purpose, to make to realize the emptiness as quick as possible.
एकस्मिन् समये भगवान् राजगृहे विहरति स्म कृत्रकुटे पर्वते महता भिक्षुसङ्घेन सार्धं महता च बोधिसत्त्वसङ्घेन तेन खलु समयेन भगवान् गम्भीरावसम्बोध नाम समाधिं समापन्नः तेन च समयेन यावलोकितेश्वरो बोधिसत्त्वो महासत्त्वो गम्भीरायां प्रज्ञापारमितायां चर्यां चर्यान् एवं व्यवलोकयति पञ्चस्कन्धास्तांश स्वभावशून्यां व्यवलोकयति अथायुष्मान् शारिपुत्रो बुद्धानुभावेनार्यावलोकितेश्वरम् बोधिसत्त्वं महासत्त्वमेतदत्
Kashchitmariputra Kulputro va Kuldudita Gambhirayam Pratyaparvitayam Charyam Chartutamassenaivam Yavlokayittavyam Panchaskandhasthasha Svabhavashunyam Samanupashyati Rupam Shunyata Shunyataiva Rupam Rupana Pritaka Shunyata Shunyata Yad Rupam Sa Shunyataya Shunyata Tad Rupam Evam Vedana Sanya Samskara Vijnana Evam Shariputra Sarvadharma Shunyata Lakshana Anupanna Aniruddha Amala Vivala Anura Asampurna Tasmai Shariputra Shunyataya Na Rupam Na Vedana Na Sangya Na Samskara Na Vijnana Na Chakshur Na Shrotram Na Granam Na Shiva Na Kayo Na Mano Na Rupam Shabdo na gandho na raso na sprashtavyam na dharma na chakshudhatu yavana manodhaturna dharmadhaturna manovigyanaturna na vidya na kshayo yavana jaramaranam Na dukkha samudaya nirodha marga Na jnanam na prapti na prapti Tasmat Shariputra Aprapti Yena Bodhisattva Pragyaparamita Shritya Chittavarnastikva tatrasto Viparyasa hikranto Nishvara Pragyavastitha sarvabuddha Pragyaparvita Shrittayamitra Samyak sambodhimabhi sambuddha Tasmadyatavyaha Pragyaparamita Mahamantro Mahavidya Mantro Nuttara Mantro Samantraha Satyamamantraha Satyamamnityatva Pragyaparamita Tadyatha प्रज्ञा आनन्दाया शरीरं कर्तव्यं यथा त्वया निर्दिष्टम् अनुमोदये सर्वतथागतैर्भक्ति सम्यक् सम्बुद्धै इदमोच्चत् भगवानानन्दमना आयुष्मान् शान्तिः आदावलोकितेश्वरस्य बोधिसत्त्व महासत्त्व सा च सर्वावती परिषत् सदैव मानुषा सुरगन्धर्वश्च लोको भगवतो आशिक्मभ्यनन्दनन्ति प्रज्ञापार्विता हृदयसूत्रं समाप्तम् हृदयसूत्रं समाप्तम्
No. Kalachirana Jatamadam Shutudana Jivapula Mayan Bhajan Agasama Agasamara Chatara Samara Tayatam Gadeka Paragata Parasama about Kunjos. So, the Tonga Medina, Jenna Tawa, come out of the treasure they chanted in there. So,
Sachi Bodhi Chichi Dosha Viragi Chiminde Kempati Sangye Shindo Mide Uwadi Loko Nanda Shinda Chupa Shio Jesu Lama Dampa Kienagi Shoku Nala Gense Chichi Chika Sampe
Jezumara,
Sabe Chube Chapa Abdu So Ida Guru Rana Mandala Kandiya Kaya
Nameme Zavia de Jere Zedime Jimbe Ombo Zambe Andava Malu Jamde Esavenda Ganjen Gebe Etuje Zongawa Rosa Jave Java Soinde we request to Lama Tsongkhapa the essence, the gradual path to enlightenment, to actualize. To be able to see the Guru in Buddha, to change that to have aversion to the samsara, to change that attachment to something, and to take the responsibility. The liberating the mother sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering. To actualize the common and uncommon path, the Mahamudra, the unified path, path of unification, the Mahamudra, and achieve sublime realization of the Mahamudra, the the Mahamudra, the unified part. Unified part. The Mahamudra. To achieve that, and may my body, your holy body, may my speech and your holy speech, may my mind, your holy mind, become oneness. O Lama Sanje Zoyato Ayata Nego Alai Shenba Yalo Bayata Mai Dugu Gujen Lama Tumo Daya Tumo Yamai Pasun Jua Cha Ya Boy Chonyu Do To Bai Jin Jiva Pa Ji Jie Gu Da Yan Da Ge Pa Ji Jie Song Da Yan Da Ge Ji Jie Tu Da Yan Da Ge Te Ye Me Ji Do Ye Ji In Ji then please do the meditation which I explained. Start with yourself, suffering from beginningless rebirth, all that. General suffering of samsara and particular tail audience. Numberless times from beginningless rebirth. So not sufficient taking refuge to the Buddha Dharma Sangha, only yourself to achieve liberation, free from this beginningless, the oceans of samsara suffering, yourself to achieve liberation, not sufficient. Now, numberless hell beings, hungry gods, animals, human beings, suras, asuras, it's really numberless entities, like yourself. Oh, experience suffering numberless times. General suffering, samsara, particular suffering. Lord, numberless times from beginningless rebirth. Remember that. So, with the compassion, taking refuge to Buddha Dharma Sangha, numberless Buddhas to liberate numberless heavens from ocean. Not only yourself, numberless heavens. Mother sent you are mother sent back. Oh, numberless. Oceans of samsara suffering. To free them from that. Numberless heavens, numberless hunger, numberless animals, numberless human beings, sura, asura, everyone, not even one insect left out. In the grass, only one tiny insect is not left out. Even one tiny insect in the ocean not left out. Here, everything, no one insect left out in the sky, on the trees. Not one even a person who are angry to you, criticize, blames you, not left out. Many friends, strangers, that includes all sentiments. Not even one enemy is left out. Everything there. Buddha Dharma Sangha, numberless Buddha Dharma. So freedom from oceans of samsara, numberless helping, hunger, animals, human beings, sura, but asura. So that includes your family members, not left out. So, not left out in Washington where landslide, the mountain, whole mountain fell down, landslide. And so, how many people? So many houses, still they could not find. Said 1 month, whole mountain fall down, landslide, whole mountain fall down. So many human beings, so many houses, they could not find yet. It includes, when you take refuge, it includes everyone not left out. Or those are killed in the war, those are killed in Syria, all those countries, all the people, all the middle people not involved in politics, all those who died, killed every day, all included here in the refuge. So you rely with the Dharma Sangha to free them, liberate them from oceans of some sort of stuff. Every human being is that. So should know that, should remember that when you take mind refuge. Any person you know who died is included here. You don't think you're doing nothing. Don't think you're doing nothing. Don't think that. You see, praying here, even refugee Bodhicitta. Then special after Bodhicitta comes. So must know that. Don't think I'm doing nothing for the world peace. No, don't think that's wrong. When you just take refuge, mind refuge, and then afterwards the General Bodhicitta. That's incredible. So refuge might look like simple, but that's the fundamental puja. You need to puja for sick people who are business problems, whatever. But refuge is the basis. Strong refuge. Then puja can be strong refuge from the heart. Then it can affect. That. If the refuge is just between lips and then heart is something else, heart is selfish. Refuge between the lips, refuge bodhicitta between lips, then nothing. Then your puja is just a word. Like table goda, playing table goda. So, yeah, so continue. So she didn't think that when before the teaching, then Lama does the virtual friend. During the merits of my explained teaching, then the disciples have to say during the merits of listening teaching, and so forth. So that's so I'm not going to repeat, but tonight there's some Tibetans yeah, maybe should repeat, but it takes time. So yeah, so about bodhicitta. So yeah, so. Now, 3 time marriage collected by me, 3 time marriage collected by numberless sentiment, numberless Buddhas, all the marriage together. So did all this marriage, then the dollar pencil, in order to benefit for the transmigrant beings. Migrant beings means dollar means under the control of delusion karma. So without choice, without freedom at all, then they migrate all the time from beginningless rebirth. In the 6 realms, hell, hunger gods, animal, human beings, sura, asura, and the sapiens, all the one after another have been migrating and experience all the sufferings Israel, and the next man is dead, again reborn, again experience all the sufferings, all like that. So from beginning is rebirth. So now to liberate from the oceans of samsara suffering, the numberless dollars, the numberless happens, hunger goes, animal, human beings, sura, beings. That's the first benefit. Second benefit, to bring everyone dollar, all the dollars, bring everyone to the peerless happiness, sangye, elimination of all the obscurations, total realization, nothing more to develop. Sangye Kawang, to bring the state of Sangye Kawang, the state of omniscient mind. By myself. Therefore that myself to may I achieve full enlightenment. For that purpose, may I achieve full enlightenment of the state of omniscient mind. So yourself achieve. May I achieve the Sangye Kobang. Yeah. So then think, to listen the teaching, I think that general motivation of listening teaching for that. To achieve enlightenment. So please teach.
Page 207 of your prayers. Om Dharma, the Guru is Sangha also. The Guru is the creator of all happiness. All gurus are his object. May we and those around us in all future lives never be separated from the three jewels. Continuously make offerings to the three jewels and receive the inspirations of the three jewels. To the Supreme Teacher, the precious Buddha. To the Supreme Refuge, the precious Dharma. To the Supreme Guides, the precious Sangha. To the Triple Gem, the objects of refuge, I make this offering.
So yesterday or day before started already told he said the Guru is Buddha this. So everybody started told my Guru says Buddha, but I'm not Buddha. Must clarify. What are you? Thank you. Thank you. I haven't read the title of the motivation. In everyday life, when you open your eyes, then think until the enlightenment achieved, and until the death happens, especially today. Listening, reflecting, meditation to Dharma. Also walking, sitting, sleeping, all the activities of body, spirit, mind, to not become cause of suffering, to become the cause of happiness, especially to become the cause of full enlightenment. So that means to benefit to all the sentient beings and to benefit means to cause happiness to all the sentient beings. So means that for that is the church the Dharma motivation, especially method to generate bodhicitta, Chanchuke Sen. No, that's the title. So I did the Lung yesterday. Maybe there's some Tibetans who were not last night, who were not here, so I do the Tibetan Lung in Tibetan. Lambre Shakona the Gundachu, so this direct meditation and graduated path, the which has all the important points, vital points are here. So, so it is. Sanje tamje dibi ngowa lunda tamje kunje june habege du kunje zuwa pandalama tamana la jesu jiwa chenanje dage lo chutu zuwa chelunda zuwa la patse mewa chingi lo washi. So that when you do this prayer, you if you have root guru, you visualize that. Then that is all the numberless Buddhas think that by knowing that, by seeing that, also you can do that. Then you make this prayer. That's the very essence. Chenanje dage lo chutu zuwa chelunda zuwa la patse mewa chingi lo shi tanja ma to jeba to shunu no zangda jase ta tungu dara gewe sing samcho takpe tenji jinte la ba tongji ya jisun ka shinju na wa chingi lo shi sing tenzu ko tenje wa tangju de nyeba ka shi disa bod guru jibo shi tenje wa tangju de nyeba ka shi jiba la wa Tende sabache nguduma sabakawa toni tamane gonja somla japsu joje devangava chishindu juvanna vachinjaloshi. That's the teaching about the lower capable being. Taradane Ranyon Dalame Kovan Samji Toto Senja Yamama Bang Koeto Koad Yamama Bang Wanki Koad Dunga Medame Yunga Ba Koa Koetu Nam Leba Samni Tele Tabe Tabaji to Lama Lavar Butch Namazo and the Koyudo Nova Chiloshi Jivichung about middle the capable Tala Tene Ranita Tam Toto Senja Lama Labar Butch Namasun Tala Tene Lama Labar Butch Namasun Tene Ranita Tam Toto Senja Joage Senjana Range Pamarama Jiva Mebe Tedanga Tendage Jao and the Meme the Walla Lord there. That's it, I'm just going to Tanjuka Summer and Buddha. They take a job at Chuchu or Nova Chingeloshi and the Jewish Tomorrow. About the common, the great capable being. Adala Motamaraja Jambe, Ranu Kua Dunga, Ranu Kua Dunga, Yurin, or Jonga Mejan. Tanjana la Ninja Alabama, Sabatone. Nilamando Jebe Tambala Shude, Tamji Tamba Sotan de Sune, Nidia Chetan Jiba Dinala, Sanchuta Jango, Numa Jinja Loshi, other danger, in the Jewish Masan to Jutta. This is about cigarette Bajayana of the great capable being. This is the fourth. So motivation to practice Tantra. Lamri Shagum did the Chang Losan Zimbabwe Sang. This short Lamrim, direct meditation, is composed by the Dojitang, Bajadara, Losan Jimba. Very effective, very moving mind, very effective. So I received this room from Sokbo Geshe-sangye, Mongolian, the outer Mongolia. Geshe Seng is the ultra Mongolian teacher who was an abbot in Tibet, Sarame and Sarache. Because during those 20 years, so many lamas, Geshe, them to kill the animal, goats, sheep, and Chinese, the communist Chinese, they ask them to, they force them to do anything, to do all kinds of things. Otherwise, you get killed, you get tortured, if you don't do that, you get killed and you get tortured. So they do all kinds of things. So the Mongolian Lama, Geshe Sengye was, I think maybe he was liberty free, I'm not sure. So that's what the monks asked him to be the abbot in Tibet. Sera means usually two separate abbots for Sera and Sera Che. But after 20 years, and the most difficult time, no monasteries allowed, no monastery, nothing. During that time, then after that, then next Prime Minister of China allowed to open the monastery of some monks. That could be attraction for the tourists, or I'm not sure what it is. He allowed liberty. So then he was appointed by the monks as abbot. So I received this room from him, and he cherished this very much. I think maybe a Dhammasala. And then 2-3 months I received myself and Ketang Rinpoche, his past life, it was the one who spent 7 days at Bangalore Lake. Bangalore Lake, which is used like TV in Tibet, to ask questions and get answer. To your guru passed away, the Lama Zopa Rinpoche passed away, and were reincarnated, to all that, to find out all that, and and all their questions, all like that, to get answer. So many Incan Lamas were found out in the Bangalore Lake in Tibet, including His Holiness 14th Dalai Lama. There was one where was taking the Bangalore predict through the leg. Like TV shows the house, parents, and the incarnation child, and all that. The guilty, what roof? Sugar's roof, Toko's roof, and all that, and the incarnate child running, and all that. And before coming to the house in Amdo, then meeting one person carrying a very heavy load, the Tare, you go to go Tare. So carrying big sack in there before coming to the house. So there was Jabba Rating, whom the 13th Dalai Lama asked to run Tibet. So with him there was a Gesang Rinpoche past life, and after check there, then he went disguised as beggar, went down Amdo and saw exactly what he saw in the leg. The man came with big heavy load, mad, and then went to the house, and the incarnation came out. And the incarnation said, so Gesang Rinpoche past life was disguised as beggar. So carrying a 13th Dalai Lama's mala, crystal mala, and a walking stick, the incarnation came out, and incarnation showed the parents. Today one Lama, in Amdo language, I forgot the Amdo language. I forgot it. Amdo language is the Jawa Lama coming, incarnation told already to the parents in the morning. So the incarnation came out and he drew the 13 Lamas, the Changar walking stick, and the mala, he took it and put it on his neck, one inside, and to the Lama inside. And after he arrived inside, he told, I'm the one who is working for all the sentient beings. So that means he's generous, compassion Buddha. Why Buddha is working for all the sentient beings is because of the compassion. Even somebody cut piece by piece here to the Buddha, somebody perform here, from Buddha's side, same compassion. I think I have to check well, I think have to check out the life story of Shiva, Indra, Dharma, all that. Have to check the life. And of course, there can be enlightened aspects. Buddha manifests as those beings, as those guides, was possible to help others, sentient beings. But I didn't understand much, but their life, general their life story is like ordinary person having attachment, anger, and all this, the fight, the kill, this is what I hear. Something like that. So anyway, Buddha's side, no discriminating thought. They were cutting pieces and far, they putting perfume in the clothes, there's no such thing. All has same compassion to all. So, Buddha, Rangi Jigpa Tamjel Choa, also free from, not only samsara, but free from the fear of the Lord Nirvana. Free from, even from that. Both fear. Rangi Jigpa Tamjel Choa, even from Lord Nirvana, free from that. Being bound with the blissful state of peace, liberation from samsara, and then for eons, and then not walking, not benefiting for sentient beings, not like that, even free from that. Not even subtle obscurity. Everything is completely purified, ceased. So sun, then when the sun happens, then complete development, realize there's nothing more to achieve. State of omniscience. Sangye, like that. Rangi was Chen Jibal Tamjal to Tabla Keba, who is a most expert, liberating others. Liberating others from all the fears, fear of samsara, fear of the Lord Nirvana. So expert, most expert. Chen Jibal Tamjal to Tabla Keba. To all the sentient beings, numberless helpless, numberless hungry ghosts, numberless animals, numberless insects, numberless human beings, so, to all the sentient beings, has compassion to all. There is no somehow closer who are worshipping to you, you feel close. who are not worshipping, who complain, far. No, Buddha doesn't have like that. Equal, compassion to all. And there's no discrimination thought, far and close. No, Buddha doesn't have that. Must understand this. So, yeah, you have to check whether the others in the Brahma and all that, whether they have this or not. This is called they have to check. Very important, like that. So what is what object to refuge or ultimate refuge? I'm not checking. Like, you can ask anybody to help for some problem, but here ultimate refuge to be free from samsara, to each other. So ultimate refuge. Who is a samsara being, who is under the control of delusion karma, and you ask to help, cannot help. Armless being, who is drowned in the water, cannot help somebody, cannot help you, who is also drowned in the ocean. So drowned in samsara suffering, then also cannot, you ask, please help, cannot help you who is also drowned in samsara. Same who is drowned in samsara suffering, oceans or samsara, cannot. So whom you ask to help, it should be somebody who is free from that, from samsara. Then you have to check, then you have to learn. Whether it has a realization or not. So you have to check. So analysis, the Lama Zopa tradition use analysis like scientific checking. Scientific checking, that's like the science. The Dharma study through analytical meditation. They're very, 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 very important to not cheat yourself, to not defeat, to not cheat yourself. Yes, there is a Buddha manifest, Indra, Brahma, blah, 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 to help others send them. And there is a Buddha manifest the Christian priest. There is a Buddha manifest the Muslim. There is a Buddha manifest the Buddhist. There is a so I will tell that also. After finish this, that's the Buddha manifest. Manifest Muslim president, Hindu president. There's a Buddha manifest billion, zillion, trillion dollars wealthy people. There's a Buddha manifest Wulchan king. There's a Buddha manifest beggar. There's a Buddha manifest prostitute. There's Buddha manifest butcher. There's all unbelievable, all kinds of to benefit. You need that aspect to benefit those type of sentiments. And so, so of course, yes, the Buddha manifests the ant. Buddha manifests the ants. Buddha manifests, they give me all kinds so they were study. It's so important. Study, Dharma study, philosophical study, as they're doing in the monastery. So important. So important. It's good just learn meditation is very good, the essence of Dharma. But to teach Dharma to others, you need much more understanding. So learning Buddhist philosophy, the extent of philosophy, has great need for the practice. So your mind is more awakened, not ignorant, more awakened. And so when you teach Dharma to others, you can teach like ocean, like Pacific Ocean, depthless, wide, or like Pacific Ocean. So you can teach Dharma to others according to level of their intelligence, the essence, lamrim, or even manga, the instruction. So you can teach according to the level of intelligence of others. So like that. So and also once you have Dharma wisdom extension, so you can eliminate other wrong concept. You can prove how it is wrong. You can prove so clearly all the logical reasons. So then brings wisdom to others. Like this. So much we can do. So what if you have little understanding, then can't help much. So, but of course you can practice the essence. So the starting philosophy, depth, but the Buddhism depth, and like Pacific Ocean, that's great. So you for your own practice and to teach others, to guide others, all those who have different level of intelligence, to bring the enlightenment, free from oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment. You have so much incredible wisdom. Skillful means that. So of course, if you can't, then understand well the essence of Dharma, Lamrim, even Sutta and Tantra, the essence of your own deity's path, essence of the path, Sutta and Tantra both. Then you practice the intellectual path, and you try to achieve enlightenment on that, to benefit others and the nation. So according to your capacity, so that. So I received this from about the impermanence, death instruction. I received the lineage from Kyabje Lama Rinpoche. I received it from Kyabje Lama Rinpoche, was the one master. I received also initiations, Makala, or four Makala, or four prophets. All those sets, Makala initiation. So I received the Lung, Taratidamani, and Liberation Parami. I received, but that's my first Lamrim. In Sanat, I received from my root guru, Kyabje Rinpoche, who is Hisun Dalama's younger tutor. Before in Tibet, he was not teacher, not guru, but called a Senshap, helping in the education, debate, the philosophical teachings, helping the education, but not guru. And so later in India, then took initiations and teachings as guru, like that. So Kyabje Rinpoche. I don't remember the lamas, one particular one, which I can remember as Kyabje Rinpoche. And he received from Kyabje Rinpoche, I think, like that. So this I received from Kyabje Mongolian Lama, Geshe Sengye Rinpoche. He passed away, and he passed away, reincarnated. So I was what I was saying. Go to the text. So Dharmasala 3 months I received teaching from the outer Mongolia, Geshe Sangye Rinpoche came from Tibet. Then we to receive High Giva. Kaka Tamdi Doji, the great Mongolian yogi, great Lama. So he wrote 3 volumes on the High Giva, the path. You know? So that oral transmission, and the 50th Dalai Lama wrote 2 volumes on High Giva. So I received with 2 from the receiver, Zopa Geshe Sangye. So with us, with me there was a Gesang Rinpoche incarnation. So the one who went down under to look for the 14th Dalai Lama. So it brings this guy as a beggar, but you could recognize they're 4 years old that time. So after came inside the house, he told, I'm the one working for all the sentient beings. All like that. So it's unbelievable. Like that. So the Tibetan people so fortunate having leader compassion Buddha, generosity. Then now even the whole world has people have millions and millions and millions of people in the world have opportunity to learn from His Holiness, to receive initiation, to learn, to see, like that. No other country has like this. So that's bad. So fortunate. Even though it doesn't have a material development like America or like those other countries, but the fortunate in the Dharma, the merit, the realization of Dharma or the path to enlightenment. That's uncomparable. So like that. Most fortunate. So like that, no other countries in the world does not. That. Tibet is a special connection with the genetic ability divine. There's a whole story, Manikampam, there's a whole expansion. How the Tibetan people are subject to be subdued, to be looked after by the genetic, by compassion Buddha. So anyway, of course, now the whole world, right? A great opportunity, because so anyway, so now what am I going to say? Then we have Gesang Rinpoche, the incarnation of Dalai Lama, also Parin Rinpoche, whose past life was a great Lama, Parin Dojisang in Lhasa. Gave the lung of the Kanju, Tenju, I don't know about many lungs, many high lamas took Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche, many high lamas took lung initiation. Then also they asked about Namgyal Mountain, Kyabje Chador Rinpoche. And then another Lama from Tibet, I've got his name. Then sometimes Bagula Rinpoche used to be there for the initiation. Then for 3 months we do the oral transmission with Geshe Sangye Rinpoche, and they received many initiations and lungs and other lungs like that. So then. So I must finish this. So, this is how to begin the life. after you, in the morning, after you open the eye, this is how the Tibetan thing is this, how to begin your life in Dharma, not in samsara, kora, not in Dharma, to enlightenment. Not only liberation from samsara, not only happiness of his life, not only liberation from samsara, enlightenment for sentient beings. Yeah. So you have the English copy. So I do a little bit commentary, so much more clear. So I just said my broken English, but you have to copy. So to read, so that will have. So first the verse from the adverse is Kata Balangre Tangba's teaching. Adverse is the first verse. Dharne Semjan Tamjala is you know Lelabi. Turn your dribe somebody down the Jabba Zimber, down the Jabba Zimber shores, Zimber lap. There's like that, but also Zimber shock as a prayer. So I explained yesterday the meaning of that. So it's very important. So this part I added. What I received this much from Geshe Singh in much room, but this is what I added to begin the that's the motivation, 4 levels of motivation. So this is how to dedicate your life every day to sentient beings, living the life for others. So think this meaning and cherish all sentient beings, numberless helping, numberless hungry gods, numberless animals, numberless human beings, sura beings, asura beings, themselves, all to cherish. As like the mother cherish her beloved, most beloved child, all like that. To cherish all and treat like that. How the mother treat her most beloved child, oh, like that you treat everybody. So enemy, friends, and everything. Then Nagajuna's was from Jew Garland, but somebody came to one monk, Gabon, who used to type the text for me. So he checked and he says, could not find, so I don't know what. But it's the Nagajuna's words. Dani is not dry. The Ngova Tata Dua, the Ilan to give a Basam Jin Shindan Dawa shows may become who the chance of my great pains, may sons of my great pains suffering, being and not don't have freedom at all, completely under control, karma and delusion. So so may I become like wish grand jewel, completion all the desire of the sentient beings, transmacular beings, and like which grand tree in the pure land, Buddha, which grand trees, whatever generally you wish, everything gets succeed immediately. So like that, you become like that for sentient beings, to completely fill up all the hopes of the sentient beings. Oh, that's a so important prayer. To be able to help the sentient. First one, the sentient beings, your wish and jewel, they bring all the success to you. Now you bring all the success for them. Nagarjuna. Now that. So this very, very, so the very much. Then furthermore, the essence is there. Essence is there, but now to clarify more, by going through the Bodhisattva, what Shantideva, great Indian Bodhisattva, the Shantideva said, Lodang Tejin Long Jada Tuzan Gawa Tamsing, Samjigunji Tunis, Kama Dawa Chas. So giving up the without the Pangba members, Pangba is a Pangsim, without feeling, you gave present to, you get birthday present or somebody present, but then your attachment or didn't give up, so feeling very precious, then you didn't give up. You give to physical, you give the person, but still you cling to that pangsim. Sense of loss. Sense of loss. Yeah, muzzleness. So you have muzzleness. Muzzleness not give up. But you gave that, but you haven't get the muzzleness. So you feel, pressure things gone. You feel lost. You feel loose. You feel loose. So I'm sure you can recognize. You may have done that past. Sometimes I do that too. You gave, but then feeling, because you haven't given muzzle. Pangba mera. So not somebody else. Not somebody else's enemy, friends, somebody else's body and possession and marriage. No, your body, your body. So my body. So you write down in your text. Write down if possible, as I said. Then becomes more clear. My body, like that enjoyments. Food, clothing, so forth, and the house, all that thing. Tusun Gawa Tamjang, the Tusum Tishan, all the past best, all the past are collected from beginningless about now, all the future. So Tishan medicine like that. Three-time marriage doesn't mean today, doesn't mean this life, only this life. No. All the past, present, all the future, collected 3 times. To complete the work of sentient beings, I dedicate, I give it without the feeling of loss. Without the feeling of loss. So complete the work of sentient being. Complete the work of sentient being, 2 things. Rangdun Shendun, works for self, works for others. So could be, one is the cessation of obscurations, one is the complete realizations. So complete the work for sentient being, I give up to others, dedicate others, without feeling of loss. So very, so dedicating everything to others. not only ability friends, somebody whom we like. No, to all friends, enemies, stranger, that includes all sentient beings. So, like that. So, before taking initiation, great initiation, this is the fundamental practice. These things are the fundamental practice. This comes in Bodhisattva Bhava. You have to understand. If you can't do that, how you get to Bodhisattva Bhava? No way. So, the essence like that, before taking the great initiation, so these are the fundamental practice. The Buddhism, wishing bow, mondam jugdom, wishing bow and interim bow. So, Indian bow, then involve these things. Then listen. 탐제라 착법방식 당외 양대 토바당 샘전진비 초인비 대라 동아 차오. So by giving up all this to the by giving up attachment to all these things, and then by giving up attachment to all these things, then you achieve the not only nirvana, but great nirvana, state of omniscient mind. And best so all the sentient beings are supreme object to make charity. They are the best ones to whom to make charity. You know, giving whom sentient beings are best object for you to make charity. I explained yesterday. Your enemy who are angry to you, who are cheat you, blames you to that. So, cherishing most and serving, that is causing happiness, all to that, then pleases numberless bodhisattvas. It becomes the best offering. Serving, causing happiness, becomes the best offering to all the bodhisattvas. Becomes the best offering to all the Buddhas. I clarified yesterday. That's the best offering. Taking care of sentient being, whatever you can do, small help, big help, whatever you can do, free from problems and cause happiness, what is small or what is great, whatever, is the best offering, best service to all the bodhisattvas, best service to all the Buddhas. That Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, Mathya Buddha, Manjushri Buddha, your deity, the Yamataka, Hiruka, so all the Buddha. So because they cherish this most in their life, they achieve enlightenment for this. They generate compassion and generate bodies that actualize Pai path, temple ways, whatever, Tangti path, they achieve enlightenment for this sentence, for this insect, for this mosquito, for this ant, for this rat, for this for this enemy, whom you call enemy. So numberless Bodhisattvas collecting his guys, merit, wisdom, virtue, actualize the path. No matter how many years it takes time, the numberless Buddhas achieving enlightenment for this person, who you call enemy. So they put so much effort. Wow, 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 wow. So for this person, whom you call enemy, cherish the most. They do everything for this. So, therefore, taking God, cherishing this, serving this as the best service to Buddhas and Buddhas. To harm, even something cause, even say some negative things, some even uninteresting thing, something to say, it's something to hurt, and then that's harm to all the Bodhisattvas, harm to all the Buddhas. Like you say something, say some ugly words to the child, then it hurts the mother so much, because the mother cherishes the most. It affects the mother so much, all like that. Example, to all the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, it affects. So, practicing Mahayana teaching, take what's mature, then Tibetan Buddhism, take what's mature, then that is to really cherish the sentient beings, or then as much more cherish, then you are able to achieve enlightenment, purify all the obscuration, collecting all the merit, achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. That happens. If you are able to cherish as much as possible, then quicker to achieve enlightenment. All like that. To quicker to achieve Buddhahood. So the 탐제 단위 양해다. So by giving up everything, the attachment, then you are able to achieve nirvana. So let's say, then it's a dalo 양해다. Then that's what happens. Also my own mind. By giving up everything, also my own mind achieved the minimum yang non-abiding slow state, means full enlightenment. I don't know one professor. I don't think he's professor. From Indonesia or Chinese from Indonesia. Now he lives in Australia. Solemnly, he said the word enlightenment doesn't have much meaning. Well, now there's so much use, so it's okay. But if you take just the word, then it doesn't much meaning, enlightenment. So I say state of omniscient mind. 탐지침이 고방, state of omniscient mind. The reason I push that is Buddhahood, omniscient mind. So just taking the word alone, enlightenment, something to the light, something to the light. Whoever is the first translator who translated Buddhahood in English, the state of omniscient mind, into Sangye, into English. So that person translated the enlightenment. So just the word itself doesn't much, very, very limited meaning. So, number times it will come on, state of omniscient mind. Oh, those are great meaning. Somebody who doesn't know, does know Dharma, if you translate enlightenment, it would be very funny translation. All of that. He told me enlightenment is not correct word. It's true. So it gives very narrow, completely narrow meaning. If you don't know Dharma, so like that. So even my own mind, achieved the non-abiding soulless state, it means enlightenment, the state of omniscient mind. 탐제 동화 찹지라. Since all this, have to give up. You can't be with them possessions, your body. You can't have this body forever. This is for a short time. This body is, as I told last night, just short time, and then gone, separated. So your possessions, your possession, of family, it's just short time, like dream, short time. Also, then you give up. So it's separate, no choice. So, since you are giving up everything together, best is to give up 4 sentient beings. Since you have to separate from the annual, why not? So give everything to the sentient beings. The best. Why? From that you will achieve enlightenment, and you can free numberless sentient beings from oceans or samsara suffering and bring them to the omniscient mind. Oh, that's what you can do. What you can benefit to them. So that's why you give up sentient beings to the sentient. Samjana Tama Chok. India, there are Sanket of it. Dago Lujan Tamdela, Ludi, Chide, Chinsing, Tado Soda, Maba, the Sochiga Chalarai. I have given up to all the sentient beings. This body, whatever, however they want to use for their comfort, I've given this body to all the sentient beings. So this body, this impure body, contained, Nagarjuna said, 36 impurities. 36 impurities. Mezama Sujusoni, filled. Past blood, also 32 impure ingredients. Other unclean body, unclean people. So I've given to all the sentiment, however they want to use for their happiness. So always, whether they kill me, whether they kill me, or murder, or with bad words, criticize, hurt, or with bad words, criticize. That's what you can tell her. So even with the body, beat my body, beat me, whatever they want to do is the happiness, however they want, it's up to them. It's not up to me, it's up to them. Oh, that. So whatever, let them to do, let them to use however they want for their happiness. So therefore, during that time, don't get attached to your body and don't get angry to others. So very important. Tangchenja, Dagu Lula, Teja, Chunde Kashi, Jujaja, Dagu Ludi, Chintingi, Dikata Jisha. From now on, Dagu Lula, Teja, others play my body, play to my body, Chunde Kashi, Jujaja, or Chunde Kashi Juja, Chunde. Oh, I don't remember the English. Huh? Bhikshu? Huh? What?
Ridiculous. It's like ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Make us seem ridiculous.
Ridiculous. So others see, others taught somebody. Others taught somebody kind of putting down. Huh? Yeah, putting down. Taught somebody putting down. Jundi, putting down. Kashe Juje, they make fun of. They make fun of yourself. Kashe Juje, Dagu Ludi, Chinsinji, they Kata Jishisha. I have given this body to the sentence bank. So, why I protect this body against the sentence bank? No reason. I've given to all the sentient beings. So when that happened, when the sentient being used me, so I'm trying to protect from other sentient beings. So the Kata being against other sentient, trying to protect from other sentient. What do you? So already giving sentient beings. So why I do that? You know, there's no reason for that. Why I protect rather than. Tadala tang symbols. Tala noba minjibi leka yimba chetu juice. So let the sentient beings do action does harm to them, benefiting themselves and others. Now, dedicate the marriage not to Northwest. Dedicate only to benefit the sentient beings, benefit others. Dedicating to not waste your thoughts and actions. Dalamine namdiyam kaya tame majid. One other sentient being look at you. One other sentient being, when they look at you, any time, never become meaningless for them. So to any sentient being, when they look at me, when they think of me, never become meaningless to them. Always become meaningful for them. Daga meaning kanda go draw tebe simjuna tinge dado tada go tunjubi. Oh, this very important. Daga meaning kanda gi by focusing me, other sentient beings by focusing me, any sentient being get angry or rise devotion, but depend on that mind. Always that they get angry to me or rise devotion, whatever, from that mind always causes all their purpose to be succeed. They get angry to me or rise devotion, whatever, from that mind caused them to have all the success for them. Oh, that's very important prayer. So if you can think, if you can cause that, if you pray like that, if you can think like that, then not only success of other sentient beings, but naturally all your wishes, all your success become successful. Like that. So his own Lama also says, if you live the life with a selfish mind, then at least you do intelligent selfish mind. Intelligent selfish mind. So that's so always that mind, their mind to you, angry or devotion, whatever is that, always cause to have a success of a temporary and ultimate all the purpose what they have, to be succeed immediately. 강다다라 카세라 신다 노바 제밤 대신 차가 담제 장주가. Though this is very, very, very important prayer. Anybody who with his speech is saying uninteresting things, or harm to me with their body, or hidden, backside, behind, hidden, the complaint, or whatever action they do towards me, so such like that, it may cause all those sentient beings to become fortunate to achieve enlightenment. So that's very, very, very important prayer. So anybody complain you, in unending things talk about you, unending things, bad things to you, or they harm you with their body, or hidden behind, they complain you, whatever activity they do, may it cause all the sentient beings to achieve enlightenment. They become poison. They become poisoned, all of them, to achieve enlightenment. This is very, very, very important prayer. 당내 거면 남지고 남지 남게 대표한다 강도는 게 주는 신나 삼반이지. May I become a guide to those guideless. So guideless who lost the road traveling, may I become a guide for them. So guide in Dharma, how to practice Dharma, what is Dharma, who lost, about looking for Guru, who lost, who doesn't know, then you guide in Dharma. So there's so many things they need guiding, who are guideless. So you become guide for them. So in all the lifetimes, those who become captain, the leader, become the leader, those who entered in the path, those who entered in the road, you become the leader for them in all the lifetimes. may become a bridge. Those who want to cross the river, and boat, ship, and boat, and the bridge. So, so that's what is water. Now the dry on the dry land, those who are looking for park, may become park garden for them. Those who need light may become light for them. Those who need bedding may become bedding for them. Those who need servant, may become servant, or may become servant to all those sentient beings. So then may become wish grand jewel, good verse, and exercise mantra and great medicine. So what is wish grand jewel? So whatever you pray needs for this life, diamond house or the cars or the swimming pools, whatever you need for this life, you pray like Sai Baba does like this, then you give watch or anything for the people like that. So it depends on his marriage, the other person who is having good karma. And it works on that basis, not without karma, doesn't work. So, so you become for sentient beings, all the sentient beings, like which can tree, like which can jewel, anything what they need, get immediately from you. Oh, you should not done first. Yourself to become like that, praying to all sentient beings. So, if you do sincerely fulfill the wishes of sentient beings' happiness, or then even you do not desire to your own happiness, success, but it's a natural karma. When you sincerely you help others, work for others, sincerely bring happiness, then due to the karma as a result, then all your wishes, even though you don't expect that, you don't think, you don't work for others for your happiness. No, sincerely think of others' happiness, not your happiness. Think of others' happiness, serve others like Bodhisattva. But naturally, due to karma, due to karma, all your wishes become true, even though you don't expect. It happens, natural karma, all like that. So must know that. If you want to be, all your wishes to be succeed, how to do that? First, you need to help others, all others' wishes to be succeed as much as you can. Then, as a result, this life, future life, 100,000, millions, all your wishes become successful. First, by working, serving others, bringing wishes successful. Then, as a result, all your wishes this life, next life, million, 100 lifetimes, 1,000 lifetimes, million, so much, including enlightenment, all that, everything happens. All your wishes become naturally successful, even though you don't pray that. Even though you don't pray, but this is what happens. So if you are smart, you must. So what he said here, dedicate the life for others, serve others. Day and night, help others. So then, but naturally, without effort, without praying, all your wishes, your happiness naturally get succeed. So not only temporary, not only samsari, but even liberation for some enlightenment. So which can do now like that. Pumbasangbo world was, Pumbasangbo good was, so brings all that success. The same thing. So we make world wars for success. Then there's the Pumbasangbo brings all that success. Similar as which you can do, or yourself to become like that for all senses. Then actualize the mantra means peaceful, increasing, wrathful, controlling all the actions. Like actualize the mantra. When you recite the mantra, when you actualize the mantra, then peaceful, increasing, controlling, wrathful, all the activities. Able to succeed, all these things, all of that, like actualize mantra, to help other sentiments. Then great medicine is Arura, the best Arura, international monastery, Mithya Buddha, 4-story Mithya Buddha, there's the Arura inside the heart as a relic they put. So if you stand against the heart, if you stand for some time, it heals your sickness. So Arura is very, very, very powerful for healing. I heard in Ladakh there was Arura tree surrounded by walls, and I don't know what happens, but I heard. So anyway, the normal Arura is the ordinary Arura. The Arura and the tree medicine Arura, Guru, Paru. So 3 medicine is the basis for all the medicines. So Arura, that's ordinary Arura, but actual Arura is unbelievable, that's powerful. So if you don't eat, even it's there, even it's there, just standing nearby, it heals sicknesses. So great medicine is that. So yourself become beneficial for sentiment like great medicine. Then which country in pure land, then all your whatever you generally wish, everything happens. So yourself to become all that, to become like that to all the sentiments, all the needs they receive. So you become the cow, give you unceasing milk, the sentient things. So marriage become the means of living. So many ways of means of living to the uncountable sentient beings. Like earth, source means extra. Like earth, like fire, like water, like wind, like sky. All the time, not just one time. All the time, man become means of living. Various ways to the sentient beings. Always, like earth, like 4 elements, and then sky. So the earth, then sentient beings for their happiness, they build a factory, they build crops, for the living. They build a house, they build airport, they build train station, they build car road, all kinds for the happiness. The land, earth is used all kinds of way for the happiness. So oneself to be used by sentient beings, whatever happiness they want. Oh, there is it. And then also water. They use water so many different ways for the happiness. Water for swimming, for boat, for ships, and for so many, for making food. So many different ways, cold water, hot water, so that to be like that, to be used oneself by the sentient beings for the happiness. Then fire used so many different ways for the happiness. So oneself also to be used by sentient beings, so all kinds of ways. Then the wind. So yeah, you can do the fans wind to keep cool. So yeah, so many ways they use the wind for the happiness. So oneself to be used by sentient beings for the happiness. Numberless sentient beings, all they will like wind. Then sky for the traveling. Wind, the breathing in and out for living life. Then sky for traveling, for moving. So many different ways to use for the life, for the happiness. So oneself to be used by sentient beings, numberless, you the one, but numberless sentient beings used for all kinds of different happiness, whatever. 现在报道没有那么也是这样说，哦，that's all that's if you have that kind of wish, then naturally your own wish. If you don't pray, don't do anything, it happens. As a result, about to finish. Like that, sentient beings equal the infinite sky. All the time, in all the aspects, until the Egypt, you can think nirvana or great nirvana. Until the Egypt, great nirvana, may I become miserable living for all the sentient beings. So that includes your enemy friends and then just one word to finish. So His Holiness Dalai Lama always when he gives the Bodhisattva wishing bow to the public, then he always recite this one. This is from Bodhisattva. As long as the space abide, as long as the transmigratory beings abide, until that I abide and may eliminate sufferings of sentient beings. Oh, so this is the motivation. Every day, every morning, when you wake up, when you open the eye, this to think, this prayer to do. This prayer to do, and mind dedicated for your life dedicated, everything dedicated for sentient beings. Oh, that is the man cause success. If you want success in your life, that is this. What I explained here. That is the man cause success. With the world doesn't know. University, college, all this doesn't know. No idea. Doesn't know. Only who would understand the Mahayana Buddhism can understand. Only who know Bodhisattva, who knows the Lamrim, who knows Tibetan Mahayana Buddhism. Otherwise, no idea. University, college, all this and that, so many, but no idea. So many banks many good banks, several banks, they never hope that they're going to bankrupt. So many happen bankrupt. Then so many people have high degree from university education, but could not find job. Yes, could not find job. There's so many. Like this. So, because they don't know what the cause of success, real cause of success, they don't have no idea. They don't know about rank karma, they don't know about merits, good karma, they have no idea. So, this causing, first you bring success to others. That, when you're able to do that, how many you are able to do that? If you bring success, if you protect one sentient being from problem, if you able to give one happiness to one sentient being, as a result, 500 lifetimes, 1,000 lifetimes, you will have success in your life as a result of the karma. That explained in the text by Indian Pandits. From Narada. It explained in the Lamri teaching, and they explained in the philosophical text. So like that, just one action, helping somebody, free from problem, or causing somebody happiness, just one time, then it has a result, you experience happiness, success, many hundred lifetimes, 1,000 lifetimes, like that. Because karma is there 4 outside karma. Karma is definite to experience is a result of happiness or suffering. If the karma is negative, the result of suffering. If the karma is virtue, result of happiness. Definite to bring as a result. If negative karma is not purified, if good karma is not destroyed by hate, anger, then definitely brings a result. Then karma is expandable. So karma is expandable. If you cheat one sentient being, then you will be cheated 1,000 lifetimes by others. That's our Indian Pandit Aryadeva mentioned in the Umasijaba Madhamika 400 stanza. In the commentary mentioned 400 stanzas written by Indian Pandit Nalanda Aryadeva. So if you cheat one sentence only one time, then you will be cheated 1,000 lifetimes by others. Like that. Karma is expanded. So same thing, if you do one good thing to others, then result happiness, success, you will experience similar, then hundreds or 1,000 lifetimes. Then like that. Karma is expandable. Then the third, if you haven't created karma, whether virtue or non-virtue, then you will never experience the result, suffering and happiness. So whatever we experience, happiness, suffering, is the result of one's own past karma. But in the world, people think, it's from outside, other people, or elements, outside other people. Then they kill. Then killing them doesn't become less, more enemy. More sin becomes your enemy. So there's no ending for that. Larger life. Though then becomes also next life, next life, for larger life, for thousands, millions of other, goes on like that. So it doesn't end. Killing. You're killing them, they killing you. So now, if you kill the anger, if you the one person, you killed your anger through patience, then all the enemy in the world are killed. Or you have no enemy, all over the world. If you kill your anger through patience, if you kill the anger, then all in the world, there's no enemy at all. Oh, I want to say that. Oh, like that. In the world, university, college, school, but don't know this. All killing. Oh, everybody kill. War in the country like Syria. Oh, family, the country, society, country, world, no ending. Larger life, no ending. So, what to do? So people have no karma to understand Dharma. They run away from Dharma. They don't understand karma. They're afraid of Dharma. So through patience, you kill your anger. You know, if you mean no anger, there's no enemy on the earth. There's no enemy. No anger, no enemy outside. So like that. What did it say? So I forgot. Okay. Remember this last word. You, the person, killed your anger through patience. Oh, then like having killed all the enemy in the world. No enemy, no anger, no enemy outside. I put in America, I put the label in the car. No enemy, the backside car. No enemy, no anger, no enemy. I put in the car to advertise. So then in the front of the car, I said, what did it say? In the front of the car, no desire, no attachment means inner happiness. No attachment, no desire to things means inner happiness, satisfaction. Not exact word, but the essence. No attachment, no desire means satisfaction. You have satisfaction in your heart. You have happiness. Comes happiness. Only then inner happiness comes. So I said in the car, because that's very, very important in the West. In the West, people day and night talking, I'm happy, I'm unhappy, I'm happy. We're always looking for happiness. So not happiness, enlightenment, liberation, but just happiness, natural life. So, okay. So this is new the beggar, the Tudin Soba, who has no future life, this life, then with the direct meditation, the Drishan Losan Jimba, Medva Drishan Losan Jimba, the Lamrim graduate path to enlightenment, direct meditation, we, along with that motivation, then elaborate ones calling Guru from far by Papanga. So you can do, one day you can read this, next day you can do the Papanga calling Guru from far. You can do that. If you can't do that, there's also calling Guru from far, short run. You can change if you want to change. But at least do this every day. Great. This motivation you can do. The only one when you open the eye, then if you can do this, wow. This is, so this is my great request. Here this time I came here to talk. I didn't get an initiation, but next time. So tomorrow I will do long life initiation and maybe some talks. So that. So next, because they will be teaching by His Holiness here this year. So Dashilma Monastery and Sarah and I don't know what else. So there should be time before that and after that. So after I do the room as body comes in. So after that there should be time here. So do the initiation that time. So this time my purpose coming here to talk as so introduce Dharma, how to begin the life into Dharma every morning. So from here to up to enlightenment, up to special up to death, up to special death. To live Dharma to live the life in Dharma. How to live the life in Dharma. So after that, Kadamba Geshelang Tangbas, the first verse of the 8 verses, and then think the sentence is great, kind, and then Nagarjuna's word, this stanza, that yourself become meaningful to send beneficial for sentient beings, and then Bodhisattva, 3rd chapter, the verses, and then hoping, thinking that benefiting for same people who has the same fortune as I, the same Kawanyamba, with same fortune, or than those raw intelligent beings, and to benefit I rank this. So they given to the letter is written in the computer by Tudin Ketu. So yeah, I think it's stop here. And then there's some mantra to help. If you're able to recite, it will protect you from disease, cancer, many diseases, many spiritual harm, many problems. If you're able to recite these mantras. So, you know, when you don't know, when you don't do, then medicine. Sometimes medicine becomes the poison. Medicine becomes the cause of sickness, the cause of death. Oh, many problems. So there's some mantras here to help your life. So I do tomorrow. So I think, so maybe tonight is enough. So, yeah.
Second verse.
Did you the marriage collected by me in past, present, future 3 times? And 3 times marriage collected by numberless sentient beings, numberless Buddhas. May the ultimate good heart, success, all the happiness up to enlightenment. Yourself or sentient beings, all the be generated in the hearts of all the 6 realm sentient beings, particularly in the heart of everybody in this world, particularly in the hearts of all the center benefactors and students and volunteers working in the center, and particularly those who are relying upon me in their heart, whom I promise to pray for, all in their heart, and all those who are relying upon me, all in all their heart, especially all of us here, in all our heart, including our family members, parents, all the family members, children, our husband, wives, brothers, sisters, all the family members in all their life. And, to be generated body without delay in second. And may the body which is generated in another's heart may be increased. Janju Sanju Rinpoche, Maje Wana Jeju Jeba Nyamba Meba, Konye Kondo Bewa Yu. Right view, Tonye Tawa Rinpoche, Maje Wana Jeju Nyamba Meba Yu, Konye Kondo Bewa Yu. Remi Tawa Rinpoche, Maje Wana Jeju Jeba Nyamba Meba Yu, Konye Kondo Bewa Yu. Then all the 3 times marriage collected by me, by numberless Buddhas. Major soul object, refuge us, all sentient beings, the originator of all happiness and supreme guide, leading us to nirvana, free from oceans of samsara, full air, the still omniscient mind. His own Lama to stabilize all the indra samsara ends, may his own stabilize. And all the holy wishes be succeed immediately. Kare Rave Gove Shingan de Bendan Dewa Maraju. Jere Sewa Denja Jatsu Yi Shabe Sede Badu Denju Tonye Nye Soyando Yajube Lama Cheje Cheche Sante Kanchen Tendraga Chana Pemo Tenchen Jaso La Soan De So Chete Lundu 当年年节送到这边了，这上在看见等这个江南白毛等等，说完的都是灯笼着说，等着广播节的希望，世界家外讲刚这些用说家家莫拉刚才，这他真的牛的小娃子。啊，把这江南白毛节了，就在这打算你给说说让那位。可见这边让你们鼓掌，这叫做大尊说，没见谁这边接了他等着路啊，没别在马上他给了上他们做的，那他们把那个知道了说，这 actualize Lama Zopa Rinpoche, stainless Lama Zopa Rinpoche teaching in this life, in our heart, Oh, they did all the three dimensions, collect number listen, number listen with us. Major Namda, Tame, Jindandela, just Javan, don't juggle, and Los Angeles, and not Joe, Saragunda, Jawa, Zonga, Tejo, Sinyang, the Zabata, Javan, Landa, 这下咋样着啊？没有啊！帮带了马结果经常我过当过在的时个，这下真叫怎么经常我在这个，到时候就说去了这件事啊，到时候看着那边啥叫在那头我们到这些话到觉得。 That's all. By having general bodies in everyone's heart, murder, war, famine, disease, torture, economic problem, all this be pacified immediately now, and dangers of water, dangers of fire, air, earthquakes, wind, so that's Washington, whole mountain collapse. Oh, that's the danger of earthquakes, tsunamis, water, danger of water. Now then there's now global problem that all the ice mountains melting, now water increasing. So that's danger to the cities. So now the danger of water has already happened, but now more to come. Oh, so to be pacified, all the dangers, may the perfect peace, happiness prevail all over the world. May everybody become fortunate to actualize the realizational steps of path to enlightenment. A very important prayer. Mandela me number Tawala, Gajeta, Lord, Hamid, Jinda Lebato, Mogujela, Medjela, Semla Jabara, then Edward, the first verse from Edward, down there, some down, Tamjala, Yishin, Noella, Tonjo Java, Sambaya, Tato, Zambara, Shoai. Better Zoa, then you yourself become wish, fulfilling draws all the sentence things. Better Zoa, that's very important prayer. Better Zoa, Amagua, Yishanova, Basa, Samjarawa, Gonzabe, Samban, Dashi. Oh, Dashi. Oh, Dashi. Jo. Please pray that the material project, material statue, big statues of Medibda and Pema Sambhava in this world, not only India, but in Nepal, other places, Mongolia, so that they're able to build many as possible, and numberless sentient beings, not only building statues, collect metal, but purify by seeing and also by circumambulating, by praying, meditating, offering, collect, purify, obscuration, collect the beginningless birth, and collect the extensive merits and actualize path, especially generate the bodhicitta and bring perfect peace, happiness in this world. Then everybody become fortunate to achieve enlightenment of heaven. Then to stop there are wars happening all over the world, so many people dying, and famines happening all over the world, so many people dying. Then disease happening all over the world, so many people dying. All that to decrease, to stop this, are they able to build many statues? So that then yeah. I was introducing the other day about some social service, just liberty. So the ants, there were ants on the road. There were two groups of ants in the car road. So I make charity. Sorry to tell this, but in Washington, the retreat house. There's a retreat house in Washington. The backside on the mountain, there's an ant nest. So I went there and I saw two ant nests. So then Zamba, I met Zamba, Miss Bhatta, and then chant many mantras, so many payment, many bless blow over that. So when they eat, purifies the negative karma, they get higher birth. So that's how to maturity for the ants. So there were two ants nests I saw. So I went to make Zamba charity for the ants. So 2 times when I was there. But there's one monk who takes care of the house, who makes all the big water offerings, so many, and the lights and so many flowers. Monk from Narendra. So he found out 7 ants nests. So I told him make Zamba, and he should recite mantra, blow, then you make charity. So he told me that he goes 2 times a week to make charity for the ants. So even such a small thing that should not tell, but just to help, to get an idea how you can make charity. Even you can make charity people, homeless, they made it, but at least even ants to make charity. Who want happiness, suffering. And then there's how many Saracen monks they remain? How many years food?
2,600 monks for
2,600 monks.
22 years. 22 years. 22 years.
32 years. 32?
22. Since 1990.
22. So 22 years offering food for the monks at Saracen. Of course, I should offer garden table, all that, but at the moment I can't. But just Saracen, I belong to. So 22 years offering food, just liberty karma, the little good karma to offer, able to offer food. The monks' number changes. Maybe there were 300 before, and now make them less. And 2060, something. Monks gradually started now. About many years ago, we offer breakfast, lunch, dinner. So just a little merit to offer that. to able to raise funds and offer food. So before, many monks came from Tibet, and the one monk's food have to share several monks, so never get enough food. Then the many monks go back to Tibet. They are unable to study. This happened many times. And so since we offer all the food, then monks could study. Then nowadays, many of the learned teachers, many of the abbots nowadays many geishas in South India, northwest, not Tibet, not West Bengal, before Pakistan, when I was 8 years. So here now South India, who began study here, now so many geishas go to West, go to spread Dharma in the world. Even just FMD, we have how many? We have 44 geishas, 44 geishas, something like that. We have FMD, just FMD organization, without talking other, even global organization, without talking that, just FMD, 44 geishas. They're from Tibet, some passed away, some from Tibet, from Pakistan, South India, other Japan, West Bengal. So now many of the geishas who began study here, South India, who finish here, now go to teach in the world. The APMD just, even not all, but most of them who begin South India, teachers, young geishas. So like that, we are able to bring down Buddhist teaching Dharma right, or the path to Nirvana in the world. So like that. So now, the monks educating in the monastery here, then bring Dharma in the rest of the world. Bring the sentient beings to enlightenment, to Nirvana, free from samsara. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, so like that. So this is the little service to the world. Little service, my little service to the world. So like that. So thank you very much. Tirja marriage, glad by me, Tirja marriage, glad by numberless and Tirja marriage, glad by numberless Buddhas, which do not exist from its own side. Matter I who don't exist from its own side. It's if the state of omniscient mind, which do not exist from its own side. Lead all the sentient beings who do not exist from its own side. To that state of omniscient mind, which do not exist from its own side. Brahmasa alone, who do not exist from its side. Jambo Jita Jambo Dogunda Zambo there. Tajanda Tatagundi Jitandala Jengawa Dita Tanjera Dungo. Tatanjabe Jawa Tamje Jungoa Gala Judangawa Itaya Gave Tawa Diginja. Sambo Jejera Dungoa Inji. Jeje Javo Tungawe Judanambaba. Keje Zama Shiva Tatun Jamale Sawa Shua Tata Shinga Duzanda. Deve Zonyala Tenen Jawa Lozanda Bai. Temba Yuremba Jo. Thank you very much.
Okay, on behalf of everybody here, thank you very, very much from the bottom of our hearts for granting us this precious Dharma nectar so compassionately and patiently and then explaining to us how to put the Dharma practice into our daily lives, and also for so kindly offer to grant us White Tara long life initiation tomorrow. So thank you very much for the chair, and we hope to have Rinpoche visiting our center again very, very soon, maybe even before December. Lama Zopa, one photo of Lama Zopa and two disciples, and also a photo of Rinpoche with His Holiness. So please come forward quickly. Please queue up, please, and receive blessings from Rinpoche. Please queue up.
So I didn't go to refuge. So I did tonight a dream. I did tonight in the dream.
Okay.
So maybe I do tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow other place. At the beginning.
If he's right here, please.